Hey, what's going on, team? It's Ricky with Tactical Solutions. Hope that you guys are all having an amazing Wednesday. Today was the crude oil report, but the actual report was pretty much nothing. I was trading live with the Learn Plan Profit Group, and I thought I would take this time to break down my overall day. One of the first things that I want to share with you is making $4,000 profit in one day trading in the stock market is not a normal day for me, right? I'm going to explain to you, and I'm going to show you all the trades I took, just so you guys can see this very quickly. It's March 18th, and one of the really cool things that we were able to experience today, and again, I want to repeat this, with great opportunity comes great responsibility. And just as easy as it might seem to make money, you could quickly lose money as well. So again, I want to make sure that you guys understand that I've been trading for years, and that if you're someone that is just getting started, I really hope that this video can spark your interest. But at the end of the day, nothing in life worth having will ever come easy, and the stock market is no exception. So I just want to make sure that I start off on that positive note. As you guys could see, I ended the day at $4,319.60. A majority of my money was made off of DGAS, and I'm going to explain to you, and I'm going to show you all my trades. And then I made $276 on JNUG and $47 on JDST. If you have been watching my daily recaps every day, I've been just having fun with it, with JNUG and JDST. I'll show you guys my overall orders. I took my first order within the Learn Plan Profit live trading session. They're the group that gets to watch me trade live every day. And that took that at 6:38 in the morning. So that's market opens at 6:30 now due to daylight savings. So that's beautiful. And I took my last trade at 11:47. You can see that there's a pretty big gap between my last trade. It was about almost 2 hours, just because I was pretty much done trading for the day. And I'm going to explain to you everything. So if you guys care for me to break down a $47 trade, cool. I mean, I saw JDSC just so you guys could see it. There wasn't much potential. Again, my position size was not super aggressive. It was nothing like that. I was just having fun with it, right? But what I do want to show you is my overall trades on DGAS. This is where I made a majority of my money, $3,995. And one of the things that I want to explain to you is that natural gas today, from 6:30 in the morning, so around this time, to overall close, was aggressively selling off. And the reason that I started this video off with explaining that every day does not perform like this, and there is no question that there is a lot of volatility and a lot of opportunity for day traders right now. Obviously, the market is not doing well. I know that, and we've made numerous videos on how we're preparing and waiting for an overall reversal for our investment side in the stock market. For the day trading side, it's pretty crazy. The volatility is present, and you can either make a lot of money or lose a lot of money. And this is why I like to remind our viewers and our day traders that, again, you need to understand where your experience level is. If you're someone that's just getting started and just trying to get your feet wet, just because you have money does not mean that you should dump it in the market. And one of the first things that I want to start off is, one of my biggest focuses, this is my bread and butter, and you guys can literally watch the past even 1 month. You can go back even 12 months. My bread and butter, literally what I almost day trade every single day, is natural gas. Natural gas ETNs. So when natural gas goes down, DGAS goes up. Okay? So I want you guys to understand that correlation. When natural gas goes down, UGAS goes down. So do you understand that? So UGAS goes down as natural gas goes down. DGAS goes up as natural gas goes down. So my biggest focus every single day is, most of the time during pre-market hours, which means before the market opens, I focus on direction. And there's no question that, regardless of what indicators I have, those are just all preference. At the end of the day, the trend is your friend, and there was no question that natural gas was bearish on the day, meaning that it was selling off. And once we got confirmation, and once this aggressively began to sell off for natural gas, guess what I did? Because I'm paying attention, and because natural gas is my bread and butter, I'm micro-focused on this. I'm not, really caring about how the market is doing. I'm not caring about anything else, because this is my focus and this is my bread and butter, and this is where I see opportunity. Does that mean that this is for you? No. My goal for you is not to copy what it is that I do. but to take the same concept and find your own trading style. My goal is for you to find your own version of natural gas. If you work well with natural gas, then cool. But at the end of the day, I want you guys to know that my goal is never for you guys to do the same thing that I do, right? But once we saw a clear direction of natural gas and then it quickly began to recover and then it aggressively sold off, I just wanted to show you why there was so much opportunity with natural gas today. Every day does not play off like this. Every day natural gas does not lose. I think it was down 4 or 5%, and because I trade triple leveraged ETFs, then they move pretty much 3 times of whatever natural gas moves. So again, with great opportunity, repeat this, with great opportunity comes great responsibility. So I want you to get pumped. I want you to get excited because of what the stock market has to offer, but I also need you to hit the brakes and to understand that you first need to learn how to trade before you try to learn how to make money, right? Those are 2 big differences, right? Because there's a lot that goes into it. But everything said and done, I want to show you guys where I bought, where I sold, and why. Like I told you guys, I was pretty much done trading around 9 o'clock. I did a little bit of JNUG and JDST. You guys could see that I took multiple day trades, right? Bought, sold. I ended up having to cut losses down here. And then guess what? Natural gas began to sell off. And then D-gas began to push up. So I bought, sold, right? Bought, sold. And then it quickly pushed up, and then I sold almost at one of the highest points here. I sold at $362.73, and I sold 100 shares at that price point. It began to pull back. It pushed right back up, sold my remaining shares. I was up like $3,400 on the day already with this. And then guess what? Natural gas continued to sell off. D-gas continued to push up. I called it a day. And then all of a sudden, natural gas pushes up, D-gas takes a dump, and then guess what? I'm sorry for my language. I didn't mean to use that one. But overall, I saw an opportunity. I averaged up, and then once it ended up showing signs, okay, we're approaching a resistance, I decided to lock in profits, closing out the day at $3,995.34. You guys could see my position size, so you guys can do the math with how much it is that I'm trading, how many day trades I took. At the end of the day, the whole reason that I'm making this video is first to explain to you, every day is not like this. Like, there is so much volatility right now with current market conditions. And it's not that it's a bad thing, it's that it can be an amazing thing when you know how to work with it. I want to remind you that it's not easy. It takes time to learn, and please don't get in over your head. Meaning that we have people that jump right in and think that they can do everything it is that we do, and there's a big learning curve, right? And just because you have money doesn't mean that you can make money right away. Again, with great opportunity comes great responsibility. I know I'm super annoying, and I know that I keep reminding you and keep saying the same phrases, but I just know how it works. And I know people get so excited that all they want to do and all they're focused on is making money. And I think that's great that you're money motivated, but you need to understand what it is that we do as day traders is we seek opportunity, right? And you need to understand how to distinguish an opportunity worth taking. It doesn't mean that it's impossible. Nothing's impossible, right? But it means that it's something that you have to work towards. So I just wanted to make this daily recap video. I'm so grateful, so thankful for how the past even just 3 days have played out. Today I made over $4,300 profit. Yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, you guys can watch my daily recap. I daily recap every day. I made over $2,700. The day before that, I made over $1,000. It's been a lot of fun. I'm just trying to do my part in taking advantage of opportunities in which I see present themselves. I'm trying to be picky, and I'm trying to only focus on what I understand, and I'm trying to stay in my lane, right? So I hope that this video sparks your interest. I hope that this video motivates you, and that you have fun with it. Don't aggressively day trade if you're not at that point where you can, manage your risk or, do your part as a day trader to not just think about the profits, but also control your losses. Just please practice everything it is that you learn first before you go ahead and get started. So I see a couple people here, and I'll make sure that I show it. So we see a couple people here tuning on in. So just wanted to say what's up. I really appreciate you guys just tuning on in. I hope that you guys smash that like button. Tomorrow is my favorite day to day trade in the stock market. It's the natural gas report. Literally, again, I know it's annoying. People always ask me, Ricky, why is the only thing you trade natural gas? I like to keep things simple. If something is making me money and I'm consistent with it and I'm good with it, I don't need to overcomplicate it. So why change something that works, right? So I hope that that's something that could inspire you to ignore other people's opinions and suggestions and just focus on what works well for you, and then you scale, right? So any tips on the report time? So the report for the natural gas report is 1 hour after the market opens. I would love for you guys to tune on in. I'm going to be trading live with the Learn Plan Profit group. So I would love for you guys to tune on in and watch me trade live. So you guys can dedicate 2 minutes. Click the second link down below, learn a little bit more about the Learn Plan Profit group, and see if it's a good fit for you. If you guys want to sign up, you guys could scroll all the way in the description. You guys could refresh this page, and there's going to be a little coupon there for you that's going to give you $40 off the Learn Plan Profit course, if you're ready, right? But I really do appreciate you guys' time. Again, stay connected. We have our free investing group. We're the largest group in the world on Facebook for those who invest in the stock market. Biggest group, 246,000 members and growing. So if you guys want to join that, that's that first link down below. But altogether, I would love to answer any questions that you guys have. All you guys have to do is join our free Facebook group. Really do appreciate you guys' time. So he traded QQQQ bet. I did not know. I mainly traded DGAS today. So really do appreciate you guys' time. Hope and wish you guys an amazing rest of your week. Continue working hard. Continue following dreams. Let your passion be what drives your success. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy.